Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Let's Play Mega Man #1. So here we are in the second stage of Dr. Wily's castle. We're first met with these weird little flying dudes, that strike me so hard. They have the tendency just to, come towards you. So if you just keep on firing straight, they'll kind of either slant downwards or upwards into your shot. Just try to kill them as they come on screen, and don't worry too much about them. They're not that bad. But here we go. Ooh, what, did you expect a boss so soon? Haha! And guess what? There are no guts blocks around to help us this time. And damn, I couldn't get cut, man. Stuck in a pattern here, unfortunately. So I guess we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. He does a lot of jumping around when you give him the chance, though. So just be careful about that. But if we take some damage here, I'm not too concerned. That's about half-life. I can live with that. So next up, we're going to switch up to the electric power. Yes, we've been using it quite a bit. Why not exploit it just a little bit more? Grab some health over there. Definitely welcomed, especially in this level, because the boss in this level is pretty crazy. It's hard to beat him with any less than half your life, I would say. And even then, you have to get lucky sometimes. Forget about those power-ups over there, because we got Elect Man to deal with. Oh shit, son! Alright, good. It's very important you do not let Elect Man hit you, because he does a ton of damage, as I mentioned before when we fought him in this stage. But for these parts, this is kind of you kind of want to do a jump back and oh crap, wow, ugh, that was messy. Yeah, you want to do this jump back and forward thing to escape those explosions. It's a little tricky to get down, but if you take some damage, no big deal. I did not expect that one to come flying out of the gap the way that it did, that's for sure. But from here, it's all smooth sailing. Just hope, I would say hope just that you find some sort of a health power-up here, because if you do, you'll be really sad, especially if you can find a big one. Definitely just use Electric Man's power or I should say Elect Man. I mean, that's what his real name is, right? Hopefully you find a big power-up. If not, find a lot of points. That's for sure. Ooh, points! Awesome! Over there's a power... Ooh, I did get a big power-up. Nice! Over there's a power-up for an enemy power. It looks like I need it, but coming up in the last level, there's actually an item that gives you full power to all of your enemy powers, as well as your own health. It's the only one like it in the game, and it's pretty tricky to get, but you kind of have to get it. Because as you can see here, we've taken out the first 2 of the 6 Robot Masters, and we're going to have to fight the other 4 in a row, just like you do at the end of any Mega Man game. But first, whoa! Techno dance floor in the background, and what's this? Could it be a Mega Man versus Mega Man battle? Yes, using firepower. I find fire works best for fighting this guy, and I would recommend just kind of putting yourself in a corner and just firing every now and again, trying to account for his invulnerability that he'll get once you hit him. He doesn't fire a lot, as you can see. So sometimes I'm just caught off guard when he actually does shoot. But he'll normally just jump around. So, you know, it's not the easiest fight in the world. In fact, that was one of my better runs. Sometimes that guy can just obliterate you, even if you have full health. I don't know. It's really random, it seems like, the way that he acts. But anyhow, that's going to be the end of level 2. And man, that only took, what, just over 3 minutes or so? 3.5 minutes? Man, yeah, these levels, they go by fast. This is not a very long game by any means, but it is brutal. They just give you all really fast. This level actually is a nice, easy one. I would say, all in all. You know, especially have some Elect Man power, which I've never had an issue running out of Elect Man's power, despite how much we've been using it. So, you know, just kill enemies at will. If you find a good drop, you know, that's all the better. But we're not going to need it too badly. The boss here in this level isn't that tough. He's interesting and strange, but not that tough, really. So just try not to get hit. Oh, damn it. Seriously? Come on, that looked like it was out of the range of me. And then you'll get down here, and now we're going to go through this water tunnel. It kind of reminds me of a Sonic game, actually. As water starts coming by. Now, you don't have to move at all. Just let the water take you, and just fire a steady stream of shots. And you're going to be dealing with those penguins that we first ran into in Elect Man Stage. Look at them. I'm just running into their doom. It's hard to pick up any items that they might drop if they drop an enemy power regen. Especially because you can't have any shots on the screen to push start and then switch to a power to give it to that power. So I wouldn't recommend bothering with any of this stuff, despite how tempting it might be. Just go along with it. And eventually we'll run into these torpedo guys, and what the heck? Looks like the enemies are glitching out. That doesn't even make sense. How are the enemies glitching out and playing this on an emulator? Oh my gosh. Apparently my Mega Man mastery is too much for the enemies. They have decided to simply start disintegrating before me. Just great. Well, yeah, they're definitely glitched out. Alright, well, we'll let that slide, I suppose, for now. Hopefully that doesn't persist. I've never seen that before. Alright, so here's the boss. There's gonna be 7 of him, and oh, I can't even see this guy's bubbles. He shoots bubbles at you. But there's 7 of them, and what you want to do, obviously, you can see the bricks in the middle. Eventually, we're going to use those bricks to take out the last 4 forms of him. The thing is that they start to increase in speed as you kill more and more of them off, so you want to save those blocks for the last 4, because they're kind of tricky to get, but it will destroy them instantly. So throw on Guts Power, that much power will do, probably more than enough, and boom, just start hurling them away. They can, of course, come out of anywhere, as that happened right there, but don't waste it. If you waste any of these, if one of them doesn't go, you're going to be in some serious trouble. I'm already in trouble, but boom, there you go! Last shot! Oh, that looked a little worse than it should have been, but oh well. At least I did a little bit better against the Mega Man clone than I usually do. So that's pretty much going to do it. Those are levels 2 and 3 of the Wily stages in Mega Man 1. Pretty, I don't know, kind of difficult. I don't know. The Yellow Devil, that stage is just a tough way to enter into the Wily stages. I'm not going to play this level. This is the last level of the game, by the way, but if you stand there, you have these crazy electric guys that will shoot at you, so I'm going to have to move a couple of screens up to get rid of those guys, and I really wish I could have started at full health, but I guess I'm not going to get that luxury. But just blast those guys away, same way we did before in Lek-Man stage. And here we go, we're going to start it from here, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. This has been the Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have not, and next time, we're going to beat Mega Man. Oh yeah! Talk to you then.